Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play review of Mega Man X. Well, let's try this again for the umpteenth time. Yes, I know. How many times must I fail? You know, I'm still not calling it a Let's Play curse. I have no idea. My skills just are leaving me for this one little thing. But then this is the most difficult capsule to get. And I had it there too. Oh, frickin' hell. Yeah, it takes basically pixel perfect precision to do that. Well, it could be worse. They could expect you to do this without the dash boots. But, yeah, never gonna happen. Come on. Come on. Come on, I had you. Yes, come on. Yay, finally! Ha ha ha! I did it. Second try. The best buster for X. And now, X is nearly complete. Well, done here. Finally. All that leaves is one more heart container. Here. But first, I don't need you because you're kind of pointless. Destroy these bats because I don't like bots. This is the only one I actually care about. That's 3. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 9. Wait, did I say 9? Now what am I doing? Yeah, that would have sucked. Since I don't need to stay behind it, I will go in front. Why not? I'll break it! Just because I can. Aha! Ooh. The good thing with the fully charged buster, the backwards arc that actually kills enemies. It's Rock'em Sock'em Robots! How was I still getting hit when I was in the middle of the damn thing? Fall forward. Because I'm getting it this time! Yay! Full everything! No, truly full everything! start destroying these little buggers. Now, you may be wondering why I haven't left this stage. Or maybe some of you know why. Now, supposedly there's an easier way of doing this, but I like my way. And just in case you don't know, folks, I'm going to get the Hadoken. Yes. X picks up the Hadoken. Problem is you need to do this quite a few times. The other way, which I remember hearing about, is you just get there, exit the stage, and you go through the entire stage all over again. Now, why go through the entire stage countless times when you can just go through half the stage the same number of times? Really? Whatever. It's not like I don't have the guys to spare. Don't you just love that waterfall in the background? You know, I'm actually thinking it'd be interesting if they brought in the whole Mega Man 8 jump slide. But in this case it'd be jump dash. Yes, I know I'm still being fairly quiet, but you've got to remember, I'm kind of at the point where there's not a whole much I'm doing outside of just doing the same area over and over and over. Ah. Wait, Dr. Light, you're wearing karate gi. Special present. Ooh, what could it ever be? And I went to the arms. Whoop-de-doo, I already know it's a Hadouken. And the best thing is since this is the Super Nintendo version, he actually says Hadouken. In the Mega Man X collection, he does not. Which sucks. Yay! Sigma's Fortress. Well, if you're gonna be keeping the main forces busy, that means I should have a cakewalk, right? Something about keeping the main forces busy, Zero. Something tells me he failed at that job. I think what he meant to say was he's gonna keep the sub-forces occupied while we keep the main. Wow. Failure. And honestly, none of this is actually all that difficult to get through. And yes, I know, I'm using my cheap trick of beating these enemies. But it works so well. It's not like it's a cheat. I'm just using the fact that the tornado hold, or storm I should say, is a multiple hit move from one usage. What the I get on there, jump off. What fun. Ready? No. And I'm not doing... Now let's hopefully I can do this without forgetting what I was doing. Okay, that nearly ended bad. Jeez. My jumping is not working with me today. That or it's my controller giving out. I was gonna do that without dashing, but how many times I was like almost falling to my doom again. And I find it very interesting that they call Vile a war machine, yet he's able to be beaten by X. And honestly, I don't think, like Eisen had said about them just playing cards is actually anything. I think Zero just gave up, like, I can't beat you. Why should I even bother? Scripted losing battles. Luckily, they don't exist right after this game. And now, Hadokens doesn't even work against this, which is quite sad considering of what it does to everything else. Move me 2 inches, eh? You know, if you're going to do that the entire time, Zero, why did you wait till now to do it? You could have saved me all that damage. You cannot be beaten that easily. Fine. I activate energy conversion. You do realize if I can absorb energy, it means I can kill you that much easier, right? No! I can't be caught. I'm the savior of the universe. What, no saying how he'd be defeated by such a weak, worthless robot like me? I'll leave him. He's dead. You're taking too much damage. Can't handle it. Something tells me you're lying. But what if I can't defeat Sigma, you a-hole? Don't you realize you're leaving it all up to chance? Dash! Yep. Easiest way through there. Dashing. Screw it. I'm not gonna try and do this like Eisen and His nothing run. Takes too long, and I don't have that time. Wait, I was dash falling? This is Boomer, and Boomer doesn't stand still long enough to hit him. Yay, Boomer's dead. Come on. Time for ice. And unfortunately, I don't even think the Hadoken works here either. But I can give it a shot. Yeah, best to stick with his weakness. Cross-X is used to ricocheting. And I need to aim better. Yeah, I saw that. Trying to figure out where the dance spider is always gonna go is quite difficult. Unless it's something very simple like that. Or even this. One shot. Overall, gameplay wise, it's actually fairly good. I mean, nowadays controller is probably a little bit unresponsive, but that's what happens with games that are quite old. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, considering this is the first of the X series, compared to what the first of the Mega Man was, this is actually a better improvement comparatively. Let's see what else. And this should be chili. fucker. Well, it's not gonna need these energy tanks right now. Ah! Break out. Break out! There we are. The one-hit KO Hadouken. Nope. I get a right armor. Ah, one hit. No. Two hits. Three. But not that it matters. Because I actually want to see if I can get this on him as well. Storm Eagle. Ah. Oh, come on. Screw it. I keep failing, hitting him. Because he's actually one of the few other bosses that actually stay still long enough where you can actually use Hadouken on him. It's just if you accidentally get that first pea shooter off. Now, why am I doing it like this? There we are. Time to face Wall Man. It's basically what it is. Blue eye. Nose. Blue eye. Green eye. Blue eye. Thought I had a red eye. Oh, there's the red eye. Oh, I gave it some clear eye for the red eye. Yeah, don't kill the nose first, unless you want to have a harder time killing those eyes. Like I did, unfortunately. Now we're on to the second to last stage. Armadillo. Hehehehe. Get out and you got a Hadoken. Just how I planned it. Dash, dash. Now, if you remember correctly, this is going to be Stingers, and he doesn't stay on the ground long enough to get hit by it. Damn bastard. He's one of the enemies that needs to be Hadokened. Again, only one hit, folks. Now we're on to Mr. Sparky Mandrill. Can I get it off against him? Nope, he got too close. I could have had him if he didn't jump. But yes, the Hadoken is actually the most versatile move in the game. Because every enemy outside of Final Form Sigma in one go. Yeah, I know, again, not reviewing too much, not saying much, but you know, you gotta find something to review. I'm not going down. Ah, fucker! Actually, you know what? Ah, you are one lucky bastard that Hadoken doesn't go through your... The Hadoken only went through your missiles launch. Which it should. Nope, sorry. Not happening. Oh yeah, and just in case some of you were wondering, the Hadoken is done just how the Hadoken is done in Street Fighter. Down the forward, shoot! I think you're going down, Banshee. And this is the last one, which is Mr. Flamin' Mammoth. Will you be a victim of my Hadoken? Nope. Probably should have cut that off to begin with. There's your weakness. Which I find quite funny that wind ends up being his weakness. When you think that in more standard iterations, wind spreads fire, that here it puts it out. But then I guess when you don't have a water element, you kind of have to come with something else. Oh, you have ice. Ice would work. You freeze fire. And the thing is most of the bosses in the X series aren't actually all that difficult to beat. Okay, that was a bit odd, but whatever. I kill you! Now I get to check something out in the next stage. But first, I need to fill up my energy tanks. And this is the next best place to do it at. And I need to fill up all 3 of them. Ugh. So this could take a while. Hey, I'll take a life. Ow. That or I try Sigma with 1.5 energy tanks. I'll fill up the second one, give me 2. Jumping up. Oh, hi, Sigma and Dog. Your pet wants to kill me. Tell me, is that trouble? Funny. It never once used its fire attack. I'm actually a better hunter than you are, Sigma. Trust me. Come on, jump up, jump up, jump up. Shoot! Shoot! Jump, jump, jump. Honestly, this is how easy Sigma is when you use the right move against him. If I don't get hit half the... That's actually my first hit. Damn dog. Hey, ever wonder what actually happens to this beam saber of his? No, this is not zeros. For any of you who are wondering. Now, to test something out. Should be quite interesting to see. So I need to test something. Yes, I know I keep saying, but I'm not saying what. Come on. Okay, so that is true. Wow. Funny that Catcom did something that evil. Yeah, this is why I kind of need those energy tanks. My ability against Sigma's final is at times lacking. Of course, I'm doing actually fairly well at the moment. Okay, Bohemians, Eisen, you're right. You can only beat head with either full charge or rolling shield. I had to give you that much. I mean, other than that, he isn't that much of a problem. Which is quite odd that Capcom made an enemy like that, where you actually have to use the full charge or the weak weapon. But, oh well. I'm not gonna bore you with the ending. So, well, at least this much I should actually let you have. Actually, no, screw it. No, I should toss the coin at this point. I'm indecisive. I'll let it go. Give me some more time. Well, basically, overall, despite the fact that maybe nowadays graphics aren't as good, gameplay's a little weak. I mean, for the time of Super Nintendo, this is actually very good. And considering what they did with Mega Man 7 compared to this is actually the better Mega Man game for the Super Nintendo. Actually, when did 7 come out compared to this one? Luckily, I have the handy dandy internet right next to me. Just gotta go look that stuff up. So just give me a second, folks. This game actually came out basically a whole year before 7, and this game, in my opinion, is far better than 7 in terms of graphics and playability. Okay, granted, Mega Man 7 is the earlier one, but still, with everything that they kept trying to do with Mega Man, it's quite funny. And even more surprising, Mega Man X2 came out before Mega Man 7. So you're talking about very good games later on in the series coming out way before the actual next Mega Man game. Heck, even X3 almost beats it out, barely. But it actually came out afterwards. File, who makes 3 more appearances within the X series. Cheesing, how doesn't he ever learn to die? Well, this is Goku8170. Hoping you enjoyed this probably crappy Let's Play review of Mega Man X. Hopefully when I do Mega Man X2, it's a lot better. And I will not actually continue on to where Sigma says he's going to come back in a new body. So, later.